The surge in coronavirus cases is predominantly caused by the Delta variant. The CDC says it now makes up 93% of all cases in the country. CBS News medical contributor Dr. David Aegis joins us live this morning to talk about the critical goal to get more people vaccinated. Good morning, Dr. Aegis.
Good morning.
Great to see you. Can you tell us, what if you have a family member or close friend who just refuses to get vaccinated? Is there any way to convince them at this point?
You know, it's not logic anymore, and it's not data, because the data are clear. It is remarkably safe, and it works. It blocks serious illness. Over 97% of the hospitalizations in the United States are unvaccinated at the present time. But what you need to talk about is that they're going to not be able to do certain things. Restaurants, sporting facilities, concerts are going to be limited to vaccinated. Airplanes are going to be limited to vaccinated because they have the potential of harming others. There's a cohort of the population that won't respond to the vaccines. We don't want these people to spread to them. And as you know, people who are vaccinated can still, for short periods of time, have the potential of spreading to others. So wearing masks is critical. But if you are unvaccinated, you are not going to be part of many of the activities that are going on in society. We can't have it for fear. You can't go to a Springsteen concert now unless you're vaccinated.
Yes, those kinds of things might give people that extra push. Dr. Aegis, why should vaccinated people continue to mask up when they feel like they're safe?
That's critical, right? Is that, there is the potential with Delta variant, even if you're vaccinated, that there's the potential of spreading to others. It's rare, but it does happen. And then when we try to go by the honor system, when we say, if you are unvaccinated, wear a mask when you go out, it didn't work. And so because of that, everyone has to wear a mask now to really protect our society. We are one community. We have to think of each other.
So let's talk about booster shots. Dr. Aegis, do you think they could be approved by the FDA as early as the end of the summer? Do you think they'll be necessary?
No question about it. We're going to need booster shots for people who are immune suppressed, cancer patients, people on immune suppressive drugs, for people over the age of 65, and potentially for people who were vaccinated early December, January. And that will probably start the end of this month, beginning of next month, and go from there. Pfizer has already submitted their third shot to the FDA, but it's going to happen. We need a very high level of immunity to protect against Delta.
And how about kids? I have a 5-year-old. I'm dying to know when he might be able to get vaccinated. As of right now, kids under 12 can't be, and they are masking up. But of course, we're all concerned, parents, about our kids.
Oh, it is so hard with children and so frustrating with children under the age of 12 because they can't be vaccinated now. So the vaccination trial in kids is showing it is safe and it works at a reduced dose compared to what adults get. The issue is it's still ongoing, and they added more patients to it, so it probably won't be regulatory approved until around November. And that's obviously very disheartening for parents because kids are going to have to wear masks and use all the precautions that necessarily others don't. And so I hope it happens sooner, but right now it's looking like November-ish.
And I do have to say, as a parent, I feel like we get more frustrated than the kids because my son wears a mask, no problem. He'll forget he's wearing it at all.
Kids are amazing. And, obviously they had a crushing, 19 months. And going forward, they're going to be resilient. They're going to come back. But I hope they can be in person in classes in the fall because it's so important, those social interactions.
Absolutely. Well, from your mouth to God's ears, Dr. David Aegis, thank you so much. Have a great one.